I've lost more money being in politics. I did not buy a new home as governor. Orji Uzor Kalu claims. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The senator representing Abia North constituency, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, has reflected on his journey so far in the Nigerian political terrain. According to a post which is shared on his verified Facebook page, the former governor corrected the insinuation among his followers that money is a driving force behind him being in politics. He revealed that he has lost more money by being in politics. He also revealed that for the 8 years he stayed as the governor of Abia State, he did not buy a single house. He explained that after his 8-year tenure elapsed as the governor of Abia State in 2007, he spent 12 years away from politics. He revealed that his only reason for returning to politics in 2019 was because his senatorial zone was for the sake of his people. He went on to reveal that he could decide to resign as a senator because he spent his personal money to make up for a lot of things while serving his people. People should stop entertaining the blackmail that money is Orji Uzor Kalu's motivating factor in politics. If it is actually about money as propagated, then I already have all I would ever need. While I was governor, I never bought a new home. I've never lost more money being into politics. I took over from a military administrator, and those who knew the condition of Abia State before 1999 will have a better understanding of the level of work we did before leaving government in 2007. After I left as governor, I stayed away from politics for 12 years. I returned to politics in 2019. When it was obvious the zone was going into trenches and for the sake of the people. Meanwhile, my return to politics has paid off Abia North Zone beyond expectations. As of today, I can decide to even resign as a senator because I spend my private money to make up a lot of things while serving the people. Nigeria is unfortunately a country where people who have done no business except holding public office are hailed, while those who have worked hard all their life creating wealth and employing people are called names. Imagine expecting a Mark who bankrolled the PDP in 1998 with 500 million naira to the party and 100 million naira to the presidential candidate of a party to be hungry. I became an employer of labor at early age and have steadily continued to be. I've worked all my life, and the best you can do is to study people and try to be better than them. For the life we live is not for ourselves alone, but for God, and to then accommodate other people. Uncle, it is going to be very difficult with this. Like, come on now. Come on. Sincerely, anyway, the people of Abia State, it is left for you people to decide. I want to believe that, Abia State Senatorial North, according to him, he's a senator. I want to believe he's still a senator. Let me see if, these people can come outside and say, oh, this is actually true, by picking him again, to come and represent them well. I want to believe so, except he's not coming out to run for the senatorial position. Except he's not coming out to run for it at all. Orji Kalu, please stop deceiving people. You got to arrange through a common work. Please retire from politics because you've eaten enough. Abia State is the least developed state in Southeast, and you are here making mouth. The man said, if you guys provoking me, we just resign. My brother, they didn't tire me. You see this politician say, wait. See, our politicians are too reckless. In fact, let me tell you people, I want to believe everybody is following the news, but for the sake of those who are not following, in other news I did before this particular one, I read about a news article where Orji Uzor Kalu had a mansion in the US. Like, did you hear me well? I said they did not say he has a house. There is the difference between, a bungalow, then, a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment. There's a difference between a duplex, and there's a difference between a duplex and a mansion. He has a mansion in the United States. Did you people hear me well? Oh my goodness. And he is coming to tell us here that it has nothing to do with politics money, that it is all his money. And here I'm saying, if these people really have the interest of heart, why not make Nigeria this other country? Why not make Nigeria be like this country where, you see, as you went abroad to build your house, why can't other people come here and build their businesses here? Like, come on now. Make this thing sound good to the ears. How about? Now, Abia State, anyway, like I said, Abia State citizens now, it is all in their hands. They have got, now I get this call to make. People should come and tell us if when Orji Kalu was the governor of Abia State, if he did well. Or now that he is, I don't know if currently he's still the senator of the North. Where did he even call? Let me don't misquote him. They said he's actually a senator of, did they say Abia North? I think Abia North. He returned to politics because of his senatorial zone. Okay, fine. Abia North, yes. So he's actually the senator of Abia North. So Abia North people should also come out and confirm the story to us that, that Senator Orji Kalu, he's actually doing a lot for them. Simple chicken, huh? But me, I'm saying, when we Nigerian politicians, when will they start thinking like businessmen? I've said it before, we need somebody who sees this country as a business venture. Let me reawaken that in my school of thought. Because a business venture, you are into business to maximize profit as well as to give value. But maximizing profit is the goal. Let us not fool ourselves. There is no business that exists because of. Forget, yes, you are going to start off on the point of you want to bring value. But at the end, behind that you're bringing value. Don't you want value in return, which is money? So let's tell ourselves the truth. We don't have people look at our country and our state in Nigeria as a business venture. Because how will you live? And you leave your land, you leave it infertile. Then you leave it infertile, then you go and start making another people's land. The people who already get plenty fertile land, they are not fertile. What are you doing? You keep enriching these people. And yet, I just heard one particular news that Lai Mohammed, they were telling investors not to believe the stories that they hear. Like, they tell investors when they pull out of Nigeria because of the fall in Naira and how the inflation is affecting and how they think our economy is going from zero to minus. He's telling them not to believe. Imagine. Instead of coming back home here to solve the problem, he is telling them not to believe. Well, anything Nigerians throw at the politicians, they deserve it because they have continued to prove to Nigerians that their self-ambitions is better than making Nigeria a better place. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time.